This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jake Burger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Tim Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Glasnow ready and deals. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One out, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Luis Arias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one out to right. Fair ball. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. That's towards center, on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Miami. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Our starter in this one, A.J. Puck. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one ripped. He makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
James Outman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with 1 swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Freddie Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Popped up. Sanchez on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Josh Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mookie to hit. Betts hitting fifth in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here comes the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. To short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. The pitch. 0-1.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out towards right center field. Taylor coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Swings through that one for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And a swing and a miss. And there are two down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In for a strike. 0-1. This to center field. Outman under it. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Will Smith. Puck back to work. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Chris Taylor now. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
No strike.
Kicks and deals. That one catches the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 54. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike one. This one in the air center field. Outman brings it in for the third out. Marlins leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. And he deals. That catches the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Down the line. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Base hit. Throws to second. In there. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fly to left his first time. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Now that the designated hitter.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's smacked on a line to center. And Betts is gone. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Bell. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Nope, he held back. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. And he dodges that fastball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In the air, right field, settles underneath it, makes the catch. 2 away.
The right fielder.
And next for LA, Chris Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one hammered. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Biggie Kim. 1 for 2. Left field. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total, and they'll know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Just missed. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder. Strike one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Fish trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, James Outman. Puck back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwa appears to be getting loose. Number 20 warming up as well. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bounce to the right side. Bell steps on first for the out.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. Arise onto first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And that one sliced foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're still. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. JT Shagwa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back into the game.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first, and Betts is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Berger makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, sit down.
That one way inside. The 2-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
The first baseman, number 13.
Runner at first with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one missed. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-2 stays alive. The 2-2 fights it off. You'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Really great communication there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards right center. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That funky Muncie with the homer for L.A. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Trinan, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Hernandez tracks it down for the out. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Marlins down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, right field, Taylor sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez getting ready to go. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 33.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman, 1 for 3. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one in the air. Under it. And the inning is over. Do it for the Dodgers here. They lead 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nabil Crismatt. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K.
Oh, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Strike to Anderson.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Corrals it. That's out number 2. Marlins down to their final out. Number 54, the next up for the Marlins. And that one popped to short under it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.